soup season, so today I'm making coconut curry butternut squash soup. I just made this for the pop-up I just did, so now I'm gonna show y'all how to make it. I'm gonna take all the seeds out and all this guts. This recipe can also be vegetarian or vegan. Trash. Okay, now peel. Now cut it up. Antoine! Wait. I thought he wanted to come over here and maybe try cutting some. No, just burp. Okay, now keep it up. Alright. Okay, we have all these chopped up. To the next part. 1 shallot. When an onion and a garlic love each other very much. I'm gonna do a quick little chop. Next is garlic. My garlic is frozen, so we'll see how well I can cut this. Garlic is done. I'm gonna do a little bit of ginger. I'm eating a cookie, not ginger. I'm gonna do some sage. I'm gonna roll this up and then I'm gonna cut it up. So in a pot, add some butter. If you wanna make it vegan, just use oil, don't use butter. Next, I'm gonna add my ginger, shallots, and garlic. For seasoning, I'm using allspice, garam masala, turmeric, and curry powder. I'm gonna add the rest of my curry powder, which it looks like it's about like 1.5 teaspoons. I'm gonna add some turmeric, a little bit of allspice, a little bit of garam masala, then some cinnamon, smoked paprika. For salt, I'm using a smoked salt, but you can just use regular salt. I like smoky things because I think it gives me more fall vibes. Now I'm gonna add all my butternut squash, along with all the seasoning and some more butter. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna add a can of coconut milk. Okay, so next is chicken stock. If you're vegetarian or vegan, just use veg stock. Yeah. Next, I'm gonna add my sage. I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. It has to be maple syrup, not like pancake syrup.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna let this simmer for like 10 to 15 minutes or until these soften and I can put them in a blender and blend. Next, I'm gonna toast some pumpkin seeds to go on top of the soup. So I'm gonna hit it with some oil, a little bit of lime juice. This is what I got a bunch of compliments on at the pop-up. Some salt. I'm gonna do this it's like a spicy mix. A little bit of cinnamon. Mix this up and then I'm gonna put it in the oven at like 375 for like 15 minutes, just until it gets toasty. While those are in the oven, I'm gonna blend up my soup. So now I'm going to put everything in here. It smells so good. So basically my phone did not record the 10 steps I did after that. It was actually just 3 steps. But after blending it up, I put it through a strainer. And from the strainer, I put it into that pot. And then from that pot, I put 3 tablespoons of cold butter in to make it nice, silky, and smooth. And now the soup is done. This is the thickness I like. It coats the back of the spoon, and that's what I like. If you put a spoon in a bowl and you pour it over the spoon, it won't splash on the edges. And here I have some more coconut milk to garnish with. Do some dots. Bitches love dots. Make shit look fancy. And my toasted pumpkin seeds. And then some microgreens. For the pop-up, I have micro cilantro, which went perfect, but I couldn't find that. A little bit of smoked paprika, just a little bit. Ready for the reveal? Look at it. I love it. I like the smoked paprika too.
Soup.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Do you think it tastes better from the pop-up?
I think it tastes better, honestly.
Really?